Well, hello. It's that time again for a video on what we're going to be working on this week. So looking at the syllabus, I believe the three sections we're going to do would include these three. Oh, all right. I want to try that one more time, see if I can get that right. And we'll go this way. All right, good. So we have three topics to discuss tonight. We have our first exam coming up in after three more classes. You'll notice that most of the work over the next few weeks is on fractions. You're also going to want to kind of pay attention to what was due today. Mine says overdue, but that's just because I'm not doing the assignments because I'm not the same as you. Oh, look at that. Let me get rid of that rectangle. That seems to be in the way. I don't know if I can do that. Eraser, can I do that? Oh, wow. Okay, so anyway, the assignments that are due for all of us is tonight would be the information here on the 1.5 down to 1.9. So those would have been due yesterday, by the way, not tonight, but the yesterday by midnight. And even if you didn't do it, you can certainly take care of doing it. You can access it, and you'll just have a late penalty for not getting it done by the due date. Remembering that everything is due the Wednesday, okay, not the Thursday. And then your quiz was also due this same time. So you're going to want to take a minute to take a look at everything that's due using your syllabus. And on that thought, I think if we go over here to the syllabus, you will see that tonight's class is going to be talking about the following topics. There was a chapter or section 2.1 through 2.4. So it's going to be a lot of fraction work. I will be putting up some things on Blackboard, some attachments that we'll be able to print out if you feel the need to, or at least look at. And tonight's work on fractions blends into next week's work on fractions, which blends into following week's work on fractions, so June 10th. And then there is a quiz on all the fraction stuff, one at a time, and then we have our test on the 17th. So what I see going on here is for tonight, we are looking at the work in chapter 1 should all be done. The quiz in chapter 1 should all be done. And then we have our fractions and, okay, so fractions and mixed numbers is one of the topics here. And we talked a little bit about it last week. Multiplication and division are separated by two different, and then multiplication of just mixed numbers is going to be the third topic. You might wonder why we're doing multiplication and division first, and looking at the work we have here for what's due later. We have addition and subtraction seems to come after multiplication and division. There's a reason addition and subtraction is actually more challenging with fractions because we have to find something called a common denominator. All right, so looking forward to seeing you tonight. You certainly could show up a little before 6. You could show up at 5:30-ish or something along those lines. I will be online. If you need to come earlier than 5:30, just let me know so that I can make sure that I am there for you. We'll see you tonight, and get ready for some fractions.